Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield. And today in RiseToWar, I would like to talk about, like I previously was talking about the kingdom thing, I want to talk about something with the store here, okay? So now, if you don't know about the update, they've done a couple updates with the RiseToWar, some stuff with the tree. I talked about it in a separate video. You can go watch later if you'd like. I'm going to tell you about a few more cool things here. So let's talk about, real quick, this boost is what I went over in detail in the other video. It's pretty cool. They've updated some stuff. They've also updated how wells and altars work, but I'm going to do that in a separate one too. So basically, let's talk about some of these things down here at the bottom. All right. So for one, structures, the structure layout has been changed, the structure tab. It's still kind of cool. So you can click the little moving button and it'll bring you straight to the structure or fortress and then send one of your troops immediately there, which is kind of a cool little bonus there, how they did that. I really like that personally myself. And then you can see how many wells we have, how many altars we have, and mind sharpening. So this is a cool thing. You can now mind sharpen on a the uncanny effigy. Do they still call them that? They call them altars now. Okay, they're not uncannies anymore. So they changed the name there. Again, I'll go over a little more detail in another video with that one, but so that's kind of cool. You can now like have those and you can do mind sharpening on them. It looks like you could even mind sharpen on them if you don't own them, as long as they're in your fellowship. That's kind of a cool little thing right there. Again, remember, they are 250 power, correct? They've not changed that, I do not believe. So I will have to do a thing on it. They're 200 power. So I'm assuming they mind sharpen at the same level as a 200 tile. So basically, if someone has one of those, they can mind sharpen. Maybe they do more. Again, I'll have a separate video on that when I have the more details for you. All right, so now let's talk about the store, the main point of this video today. So we're gonna open up the store. I really like how RiseToWar has redone the store, okay? So one thing that was kind of annoying with the store is how you had these like rotating things in and out. So if you needed to have the relocation ability, it wasn't there. But now, basically, there are certain sets of them every day, right? And they reset at, you can see it up there. It's not every day, excuse me. It's many hours, but it's 25 there. So it's several days, but every several days it refreshes, right? So when you're earning your points, okay, you can now come in here and get a certain amount. You can get 5 of these, right? To help you gather resources. You could get 5 of the mind sharpening abilities. Now, again, you can't get them quite as often, since it doesn't refresh like daily now. It's like every couple days. But the fact that you can consistently get your moving ability and have 2 of each of these instead of 1 like it would be a day, that's cool. I think it's really awesome. The store, the way they did it with the refreshing, it's really, really cool. Again, you can click this little thing. It's just really awesome. I really like it, how they redid the Fellowship store. And I believe that is for all Fellowships, not just the Kingdoms game mode. So I'd have to double check that later, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But really, really nice. Super nice. Now, again, this record things, I think I talked about this in the previous video. They already did this. It's kind of cool, though. You can see what's been happening with your Fellowship, and it keeps records of things. A very simple thing, but for this game, if you play this game and you care about the battles and the statistics and all those things and the numbers of things, again, sometimes some people love that about this game. Some people are just here for battling resources, other reasons, but still pretty cool. I like it. It's all here. They kind of, the battle war declaration thing's the same. The structure thing we talked about. This is a whole other thing. We haven't invited anyone for that, so cool other little tab there. And again, the member tab, everything is the same with the member tab. Again, we're in a kingdom, so we have 3 different groups of member tabs. But yeah, that's about it. I mainly want to talk about the store today. The store was the big one. I'm really, really excited about the store. I thought that was a really good update. Again, it was something that was bothering me, that I was like, oh man, well, what if you really want your relocation ability? It's kind of annoying that you have to wait several days to get it. Now, usually it would drop within 2 or 3 days, so maybe we're about the same, but it's just nice that it's here all laid out, right? And then it refreshes every few days. I think that's kind of cool. And again, remember now with the, you can now, with the boosts, you can go in here daily and click on the highest thing you have and donate to it, right? Again, you can do 20 donations and it gives you like 1 every 20 minutes. It kind of like works like the ring ability PowerPoints, right? Up here, it works the same way as them. So where they kind of charge up over time. But again, I like that. It's a nice little update. So anyway, the store, really cool, really awesome, and very awesome. Can you hear my dog? My dog is like trying to break in my room right now in the back. He's like, let me in! Alright, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day in Middle-earth. We'll bring you some more Rise to War stuff soon. And, oh, he broken. Oh, hi, Brody. And thank you so much to my patrons for their support. And I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Here's Brody. Yeah, good boy. He's a good boy. See you guys in the next one. There's a little fun dog moment at the end there.